Hello everybody, this is Fiverr2, and, well, I am your guest for this your host for this video. And on the last episode, we finished the first mission, which I didn't go through the story at all. We went to Magneto to get a power source for the Chancellor's plan, essentially. So now we're going to do something interesting. We're going to have a space battle over Magneto. Coruscant, I'm sorry. And just like last episode, there's going to be quite a few things to go over. Oh, first off, as you can see down there, or I hope you can see down there, it allows you to have the option to bypass the space battle. You can skip the space battle altogether and just go straight to the next mission. Just the space battles. You can't do anything. You can't do that with anything else. I will not be skipping any of them. All right, let's play. Hello!
Hey, can I,
Hold on. A desperate rescue. General Grievous is holding the Supreme Chancellor hostage aboard his flagship. The Jedi are on their way, but the 501st must first clear a path through the Separatist fleet, engage the nearest CIS cruiser, and destroy it. Yeah, brother.
I need the laptop so I can start recording my stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry. You have the cord?
It's...
Hey, YouTube!
As the Clone Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into
That's
space
my brother.
Bye,
forces
YouTube!
of the 501st.
You sound like a flirt.
For months, every hour of our downtime
For
was
the
spent in
ladies,
simulator,
yeah!
preparing for the time we would face our enemies.
How do you know if our viewers are ladies or not?
Finally, the day came to earn our win. The CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine and was being escorted from Coruscant by a fleet of Separatist ships. With only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the Seps and buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor.
Okay, so if you know how Star Wars works out, this is essentially the mission where Anakin and Obi-Wan started off in Episode 3 trying to help the Chancellor who had been kidnapped by, as we know, General Grievous. Anyway, space battles are a whole different story. First off, you only have two units, the Clone Pilot and the Clone Marine, which I will go through very shortly. But first, let's go to the pilot. Pilots, as their name is, you're going right for the pilots. You're going right for the pilot. Duh. Are the primary units that you want to use to eliminate to take the skies, because they primarily handle the troops in the air. Clone Marines can fly as well. They're not incapable of flying, but they're not as primarily recommended like what is it? What am I trying to say? Oh wow, getting shot at. As pilots, and I'll tell you why. Pilots have the ability to, while they're flying, repair their ship while they're in the air. So their health bar, as you know, it's obviously going to go down if you get shot at. So the upside is that they can, where are they at? I hear that. That they can repair their ship while they're in the air, so that way they don't have to worry about, dying so fast. Clone Marines do not. They're more for infiltrating the enemy ship, destroying everything on the inside, and eliminating the ship from the inside out.
We've got a banking class.
I'm no good at space battles,
Destroy it.
but anyway, let's get with the space battle. I'm not going to explain the controls because I feel like that's just going to waste a lot of time. Anyways, think of it just like the ground battles that you do, but it's probably a little bit easy, or a little less complex. Like I said, there's only two troops, and every aerial vehicle has the same set of weapons. Well, no, they don't. But there are four kinds of air vehicles. There's your primary. What is it? What am I trying to say? There's your primary primary infantry destroyer. There's your bomber, which is meant for taking out your enemy's main starship. Let me explain. The only way to win this kind of war is, okay, for conquest there would usually be like where the little blue and red things are. There would be something that says 100, something out of whatever you set it to on your options. Like it's default by default it's 180. So the only way to defeat them is defeat 180 troops, but that seems like a lot of work, doesn't it? So you can go for the enemy's Federation ship and destroy every single part of it. The bridge, the comms array, the sensor relay, the engines, the what else is there? Okay, the parts of the ship, either from the inside or the outside, you can go in there and infiltrate it yourself, which I'll have to do in story mode, so don't worry, I'm not going to show that now, but you know it's possible. In fact, I think I might do this mission. I think I might have to. Anyway, if you destroy that if you take out every part of that ship, then you win. Or you can, destroy their main ship, which is where all the ships are coming from, or all the littler ships. Ugh, I can't even think of anything. Or take out all the set amount of troops that they send, because they'll just keep coming and coming and coming.
Now that they're
Fly
into their hangar and land.
Yeah, it's really it. Alright, I guess I could talk about the weapons of the people. Clone pilots, or pilots in general, have two weapons. They have the commando pistol, as you can see, and the fusion cutter, which is, like I said, used for by engineers and stuff to repair anything like turrets or whatever. But all you have to really worry about repairing is mechanical droid or health droids and ammunition droids. You can also, I guess, repair the auto turrets too. What else is there that I'm trying to talk about? There's a lot to go over in this game. Oh yeah. Their explosive weapons. These guys have the time bomb, which is probably not the best way to just go about destroying stuff like these cooling tanks to destroy their engine. But it's one way. That's probably why the Marines are, like the clone Marines, are probably your best bets for these kind of missions. Or if you're doing instant action, like the Marine troopers, like I think they're like the droid Marines, obviously, and clone Marines and Marine Rebels, etc., etc. They're more helpful because, one, they take it out quicker because they have the blaster rifle and commando pistol as their weapon, and they have blaster rifle and the rocket launcher, and plus they have thermal detonators. So they're more essentially good for the infiltration of your enemy ship and, this whole destroy them from the inside out thing. What am I doing now? What am I destroying? The bridge? Oh, I gotta go outside. Okay. Yes. My Arc 170 Starfighter is still there. Wow! That was just unexpected. Anyway, that's about it for space battles. I guess let's get to the mission. So it looks like you're gonna destroy the enemy commanders, the enemy bridge, the control bridge, and I think we're done with the mission afterwards. So these missions are essentially pretty short, but I think they intertwine with the Star Wars Episode 3 and 4, episodes. So, yeah, we're done. So, take in what you will. I promise you I can play a lot better than how I've been doing. Probably not in space battles, but especially on the ground. Anyway, gotta shut up, it's a cutscene. Or I gotta. Shh.
After disabling the final capital ship, General
water.
Kenobi and Skywalker took advantage of the opportunity we'd created and rescued the Chancellor. took all the credit too.
Now, if you've seen Star Wars Episode 3, you pretty much know exactly what they're talking about. But if you don't watch too much Star Wars, I really don't know what to tell you. Anyway, team stats. You have your kills, your deaths, and your flag captures. I don't know what the star is. I think your star is your amount of points. The kills are the little target, which I've gotten 18. I think I've got 3 deaths and no captured flag because this was a CTF kind of mission. You can see your player points, which is what I got. Your hero points, points you got with your hero, kills. I'm not sure. My TV is crap. I can't see all the numbers. And deaths. My favorite class was the clone pilot, which is essentially what you've used the longest. Favorite weapon was the laser cannons, which is in my gun. Headshots 5, Nemesis and bait, yeah. Medals are interesting. I guess I can go over those real quick. Medals, well, they give you bonuses if you get them. Like, okay. Oh, and plus you also have your player points, which affect your rank. Your player points in the career stats are your total player points, and essentially that shows when you're closer to getting a rank up. Like right now I'm private, but I think at like 500 points I will be promoted. Show your total kills and deaths, which are 46 kills, 4 deaths. Your kill-death ratio, which is 11.59, which is pretty good. And points per life is 30. Anyway, let me go over these. Gunslinger. 6 kills with a pistol and 1 life, or either, I think it's 8. It equips you with a precision pistol. Stronger, more accurate, yeah. Demolition. 4 rocket launcher critical hits on a vehicle within 1 life rewards you with a remote rocket launcher. I really don't use rocket launchers too much, so you probably won't be seeing too much of that. Regulator. The fletched shotgun is available to someone who earns a kill with a 8 kills with a shotgun and 1 life. Again, I really don't use shotguns either, so because I really don't rely on the engineer class too much, so probably won't see too much of this. Guardian. After you've earned 24 points in 1 life, you'll gain a damage reduction bonus. You'll be seeing this a lot if you're really, really good at staying alive and taking kills. And damage reduction, straightforward, you take less health. 12 kills with a blaster rifle and 1 life will grant you access to the elite rifle. The elite rifle is a 3-round burst blaster rifle that allows you, that's stronger, and that's probably what I'll be getting the most. Technician, slicing yourself into a vehicle grants you a vehicle regeneration bonus. I'm not sure what that means, because I've never really sliced into vehicles. That's right, the fusion cutter allows you to hijack vehicles, essentially. Sorta. And I guess you get the clone pilot's bonus, in a sense. Score 6 headshots with your sniper rifle within 1 life and you'll unlock the beam rifle. I'm guessing that's a stronger sniper rifle. Earn 12 points in 1 life to unlock an energy regeneration bonus. That's probably one I'll be getting a lot too. Energy is the bar under your health that I was talking about, the yellow bar. And, the yellow bar under your health, because if you do lose half your health, your health bar will turn yellow. But that's what you need to sprint. Yeah. War Hero. Earn 36 points on the Battlefront with 1 life, grants you an increased damage bonus. That's probably what I'll try to get a lot of too, solely for the fact that I do like to take a lot of kills on the Battlefront. Yeah, alright, so let's get to it. What's his mission? Let's save. You probably noticed my other files. This is mine and my brother, one of my brothers, and... Oh, I forgot to reset the day back. It's not November 22nd, 2005. That's just the thing when I disconnected for a while. I have to disconnect my original Xbox and my 360 because I don't have an extension cord. That may change, that may not change. Who knows. Alright, next time we will battle on Felucia, not in the space, right on the ground. I don't have too much to explain, so I might be talking more about the story. Anyway, we'll go over all that stuff later. I am 5RubyBone2, and this was Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's really cool. Bye.